Hi everyone, meet Obiora and Obiora. Obiora and Obiora has been friends for the longest of time. They attended the same school and we are living in the same neighborhood. Although Obiora and Obiora may be described as birds of the same feather, but they don't actually flock together. Now, Obiora enjoys cooking. He always helps his mom in the kitchen. Cooking is his hobby. On the other hand, Obiora does not really enjoy cooking at all. In fact, he always hides each time his mom says she come help her out in the kitchen. But after they finished their primary school, Obiora packed out from the neighborhood with the mom because they were relocating. So they lost contact. Years later, Obiora started his flourishing restaurant business after graduation due to the fact that he has always loved cooking and people always queued up to come and eat what Obiora prepared because he was actually doing very, very good for himself. His restaurant business was flourishing. This made him so proud. One day, Obiora was walking on the street where he met with somebody that looks familiar. Although the person was one that exclaimed his name, Obiora, and when Obiora turned, it was Obiora. Obiora and Obiora, they were so happy to see each other, although Obiora had so many stories to tell Obiora. It has been that since after graduation, Obiora has been finding it difficult to get a job, and hence he started doing some mini businesses in order to catch up. But luck was on his side as everything folded, and now he has nothing meaningful doing. He begged Obiora to teach him his food cooking business. Obiora, being a very good guy with a good heart, decided to teach Obiora how to cook in order for him to start making money from it. When he was teaching him, instead of Obiora to learn, Obiora was just watching him with envious eyes, thinking and wishing, wanting the restaurant to become his own. He had even had plans in order to take Obiora out and be the biggest food vendor in their environment. So one day he decided to leave Obiora and open up his own restaurant. But before that, he went to go and meet a medicine man that will help him prepare something or give him something that will make customers to be coming to his shop. It was when he went there and the medicine man gave him instruction. He asked him that each time people finish eating his food, that he should gather all the water that they use in washing their hands and put it in a drum. That each time he's cooking, he just take 1 cup from that dirty water that he gathered and use it in cooking. Obiora, being a man that always loved things shortcut from childhood, was so happy that finally he's going to make big money. So he went back and did as the man instructed, and people started rushing to his restaurants to eat. People don't even mind as long as there were food. They don't mind washing plates with their hands. They even abuse each other while standing on the queue in order to get food from Obiora's kitchen. This continued for a while, and Obiora gradually started losing out on his customers. But Obiora never lost faith. He continued cooking, not continued doing things that he know how to do best. Now, so one day, as usual, people were trooping in Obiora's shop. But this particular day, a woman in her mid-30s was also there to eat, and everybody was just enjoying themselves. But now the problem is that each time people finish eating in the restaurant, few persons must be suffering from food poisoning that often at times land them to the hospital. Although this has been going on disclosed because the number of people that will always troop into his shop were very much. Hence, people don't not even notice that some people go in to eat, and when they are out, they find it very hard to come again because some of them will just land themselves in the hospital. So this particular lady in her early 30s has been monitoring Obiora's shop for a while. She will come, sit down quietly, then enjoy her meal while watching out what people were actually going on. She figured out that Obiora does not throw away the water that people use in washing hands. In fact, any attempts to throw it away, he will have issues with you. He decided to even come very close to Obiora. So one day Obiora was in the kitchen packing all the water together, did not know that somebody was behind him. He scooped water and poured in his cooking food. The lady quietly took pictures as evidence and left. When she left, she went to the hospital. Guess what? Her mother was one of the people that ate in Obiora's shop and since then was hospitalized. Her mother was always in and out of the hospital, and she, being a very careful person, knowing that the only place that her mother eats in the big city was in Obiora's shop, she decided to come and check for herself. When she went to the hospital, she cried because knowing fully well that her mother was suffering from food poisoning, and of course she knew instantly that that must be a means of Obiora to gather plenty customers. And Obiora, being a selfish man, did not even care as long as he's made more money. Anybody that wants to go to the hospital can go to the hospital. Now, this lady had another plan. In order not to be in trouble, he needed to strategize a way to come and arrest Obiora so that his evil practices can stop. Obiora, unknowingly to him, that he has always been monitored by the police in order to get more information and get more evidence against him. This lady even went far as always coming close to Obiora, trying to know everything about him. It was then that Obiora revealed to her that the person that actually taught him how to cook was Obona, although he does not know what happened to Obona's shop because Obona restaurant later went down to the point that it was just few persons that came to his shop to eat. But Obona did not stop. Due to cooking has always been something that he enjoyed cooking from childhood. Sometimes Obona will cook and he will not even finish selling it. He will end up dashing it out, giving it out to people that are hungry. He started reducing hand in what he was making, and he was surprised why things turned out so badly for him. Even when he went to Obiora's shop in order for him to congratulate him, Obiora was not even happy seeing him. He just asked him to leave, that he was busy. Mona did not make any meaning out of what really happened when he went to Obiora's shop, but he was just happy for Obiora and he left. So this day, Obiora was passing by and he was hearing noise from people. He was wondering what was going on. Behold, the noise was coming out from Obiora's shop. Obona surprisingly went there to know what happened. So then that it was revealed that Obiora was using people's dirty hand washed water to cook food for them. Hence, so many people has been in the hospital, in and out of the hospital because of this particular act. As if that was not enough, the police was nearby. The lady, which her mother was in the hospital, has already arranged for his arrest. So she went in and they dragged Obiora while heading to the station. When Obiora came out and saw that the person standing in his door was the one that he felt ashamed. But it was too late now because he has already been apprehended by the police. It was when the police arrested him that he confessed on what he used the water for. That he needed shortcut to wealth, he needed money. Therefore, he went to get it. People heard it, and of course, this should be a reminder to everyone to be careful where he or she eats because so many things might just be happening outside there. Obona just waved his head and went back to what he was doing. Obona's shop started flourishing again because everybody went back to him, knowing fully well that his own, at least there was nothing evil going on in his shop, and people never complained on any sort of bad food. That being said, guys, this is a very good story to watch. Please kindly like, kindly share, kindly subscribe, kindly on your notification bell so each time I post new videos to be notified, please. While you're at it, help me share my videos, leave a comment and let us know if you're enjoy this story in as much as I enjoy creating it from scratch. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Have a great day and bye.